this has been a very closely fought series. All matches going to the last session. Going forward, you have a 10-day break, but do you think you have a settled 11 right now? You want to continue with this combination, especially again we are not sure about if Boom is going to play. Siraj has also had this workload. And do you think you have a settled 11 at this moment going forward?
I would say I have a settled 12, and then you see according to the situation and the wicket that there is, which 11 you would want to go for.
शुभमन, इस सीरीज में अभी तक 15 दिन के क्रिकेट में मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द डेज इंडिया ने जीता है, लेकिन एट द एंड ऑफ द डे स्कोर लाइन 2-1 इंग्लैंड के फेवर में है. तो जो आपने भी आइडेंटिफाई किया लीड्स टेस्ट के बाद के छोटे छोटे जो की मूवमेंट्स है, शायद हम उस लीड्स में भी और यहाँ पर भी, जैसे आपने रनआउट के बारे में कहा, ग्रैब नहीं कर पाए. जो फर्स्ट इनिंग्स अगर 40-50 रन का लीड आ जाता, तो एज ए यंग टीम गोइंग फॉरवर्ड आप ड्रेसिंग रूम में ऐसे कैसे डिस्कशन या कैसे आइडेंटिफाई करना चाहेंगे कि इस की मोमेंट्स में जब हम उसको फ्यूचर में ग्रैब करें?
जैसा आपने बिल्कुल ठीक बोला कि हम आई थिंक मेजोरिटी ऑफ द डेज अगर देखेंगे 15 दिन में तो हम शायद ज्यादा दिन जीते हैं उनसे, बट जो सेशन हमारे अच्छे नहीं गए वो बहुत ज्यादा खराब गए हैं. तो वो जो बैलेंस हमको ढूंढना पड़ेगा कि जब हमको पता है कि चीजें हमारे अकॉर्डिंगली नहीं जा रही तो उसको हम थोड़ा और बेहतर कैसे कर सकते हैं, या फिर बैटिंग अगर कोलैप्स हो रहा है जहां पे 2 विकेट गिरे हैं, 4 विकेट गिरे हैं, उसको 3 या 2 कैसे कर सकते हैं. ये छोटे छोटे मार्जिन हैं जो बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट होते हैं किसी भी सीरीज में. बट फिर भी आई थिंक बहुत ही क्लोज रहा है ये मैच. ऐसा अभी भी हमको लग रहा था कि 20 रन से आ रहे हैं यहाँ पे, अगर 10 रन का पार्टनरशिप और होता है तो दूसरी टीम के ऊपर और ज्यादा प्रेशर आता है, और प्रेशर में कुछ ना कुछ बंदा और नई चीज ट्राई करने को ट्राई करता है करने के लिए. तो एट द एंड ऑफ द डे किसी बहुत मतलब 5 दिन के लिए आप खेले हो, इतने सारे सेशन में बहुत सारे छोटे छोटे मोमेंट रहते हैं कि ये थोड़ा और अच्छा कर सकते थे और अच्छा कर सकते थे. बट एज अ होल अगर आप मैच को देखिए तो आई थिंक बहुत ही लाइक आई एम वेरी प्राउड ऑफ द एफर्ट दैट वी पुट इन.
Shubman, can you give us an update on Rishabh's finger, if he'll be okay for the next test and to keep? And more importantly, can you talk about, you must be a test romantic yourself, and can you describe your emotions or watching England team like Ben Stokes doing wholeheartedly and single-handedly at one point bowling that spells? What did you feel sitting and how did you enjoy that session?
Firstly, I think Rishabh went for scans and there is no major injury there, so I think he should be fine for the next test match. And secondly, you have to you have to give credit where it's due with the spell that he bowled today. I think he bowled 11 overs on the trot. Never easy coming in. The kind of efforts that him and his team put in, it was truly commendable to see. And like I said, you give out you everything, and there are gonna be moments where it's gonna be heat and a lot of emotions involved. But at the end of the day, after a test match like this, there's always admiration from both sides. You realize that they also gave in their everything. We also tried our best, and they were the better team today.
Did you at any point think that you were very good at your position?
Yes, I mean when Bumrah bhai and Jaddu bhai were batting, every 5 or 6 runs that we were scoring, we could see there's pressure coming on them. Every 5-6 runs, and that's all it was. A small partnership for 30-40 runs could make such a huge difference. And we were quite optimistic when Siraj were batting that if we just go up to the second new ball, and if we have say 12 or 15 runs with the second new ball, you never know. Couple of boundaries here and there, and then you're right back on the top.
Did you have a word with Siraj?
Not really. The only word that we had when he got hit from Archer was that if Jaddu bhai can play the whole 6 balls instead of giving even 2 balls to him, we thought he could. There are better chances for us if he plays the off spinner.
Just your team's approach to the run chase over the last few hours of play. Obviously got tremendously close, just a few boundaries away from winning. Are you happy with the way the team went about it? Any regrets that you didn't try and push a little harder?
No, not really. You can't. I mean, you wouldn't have that much probability if you were asking your tailenders to hit you like 4s and 6s. You would. All we wanted was to take the game as deep as possible, and put as much pressure as you can on the England team. And the closer, we were thinking small targets, have a 10-run partnership, then again have a 10-run partnership. And for the large part of our batting with the lower order, we were able to do that.